sorry I didn't make it on earlier. Just the whole day was like, remember she was up late last night, so I thought that she was going to sleep late, and she kind of did. So I didn't get a chance to go on earlier, which I should have gone on while she was still sleeping this morning, but I didn't. And so she didn't take a nap. So I was hoping to get her in bed early, and I did get her in bed kind of early, but I had to do a private. So, which reminds me that I got to email the private. It's loading now. So anyhow, I'm here now. Okay, first person here is T. Yvette for love. Okay, you've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you're feeling prepared for it. Got new energy coming in that could be very successful with a Libra. I don't know if you have a Libra around you. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may be making the decision to explore options. If you feel someone's not living up to your standards, you may decide to explore options, which is good. Then you also have an Aries coming in that I think might be a new option. You have a Leo, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius here as well. Listen to your intuition, especially if you feel like you've given somebody a number of chances and they're just not getting it. Either way, it looks like you do have the opportunity for things to move forward and entering a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for sometime. Maybe before, maybe during the fall. Fiat General. You've got some good luck coming in and growth, change, and transformation coming in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just may get it. Communication picks up from someone that you've wanted to hear from, or if you've been waiting to hear about something, you should get the call. It looks like you've got travel on the horizon. It could be, even if it's just a weekend trip or a day trip, there may be something that comes up that's fun. Romance may be heating up. If you're with someone now, great. Romance heats up. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a new journey on the horizon. It could be with Sagittarius. It also may be with a Virgo. Also looks like life comes back into balance. Feeling like life's a little bit more balanced than it has been in a while. Beautiful one. When will I get my laptop for work? I'm going to say maybe within the next 2 weeks. Kind of soon. You should get it soon. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let me see. Let me do Elizabeth. What's going to happen with me and Craig? Cause for celebration comes in. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things may start to move forward. The world is at your feet, and all of a sudden he may come forward more. I don't know where you are in the situation, but it looks like things are moving forward. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You should be seeing each other soon. Success comes in. Whatever it is that you want, you may be able to get. Things should be improving. Karina, next 24 hours. Next 24 hours, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could be, an old wound maybe starting to heal and move into the past. And you could be spending time with a water sign. That could be new energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you may have to have a little bit of patience, possibly with a work or school project or something. And you also might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Simran, what does JT currently think of me, good and bad? May think that you're spontaneous and fun, kind and caring. May think that you're intelligent, grounded, stable, someone who's pretty reliable and dependable, somebody who's well prepared, somebody who is, grounded, stable, dependable. They also may think that sometimes you overreact, or sometimes you could be hard to deal with. Mini tower moment. I don't know. Mini tower moment could be somebody who's a little difficult or has difficult moments. Cynthia, does he miss me and did he think of me today? I get a 33% chance, yes, he thought of you today and he misses you. Empress. What will be my 9/11 MCAT result? Below 500. Below 500. Um, 510 to 515. No, I don't think it's going to be that low. 515 to 520. Above 520. I think you're going to score above 520. I think so. Simran, general for tomorrow. Tomorrow you might be laying down the law and setting up boundaries with the people in your life. Looks like you could feel like your life is starting to move forward, or you may be very optimistic about the future. Also looks like you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Being guided by the divine could put you at the right place at the right time. The world is at your feet. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day. Simran, when I meet JT again, how will it go? It goes okay. You may feel like things are a little bit stuck or like they're not moving forward fast enough, but you should also feel like you got a new beginning on the way. It should go okay. It should go all right. The energy around the situation is pleasant, like feeling like there's room for growth, change, and transformation. Kevin, info on this Cancer and me. I'm pretty interested. Cancer can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could have a lot of potential for a committed relationship. You may just need to have patience. You might need to have patience. Things may need to just kind of fall into place through divine timing. I don't think you can force anything. You just kind of have to roll with it. There's a lot of potential for the two of you. I don't know if this is a brand new person, but if it is, got a lot of good potential here. Energy around the situation is prepared for a new journey. Let me just see if that video finished loading. Yeah, I want to send that. I hate making people wait. And then this way I also don't forget about it. Okay. What the heck now? There we go. Some on spirit messages. Spirit cards. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for those and others. Nine of Air, expecting the worst or self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. Lovers, Archangel Raphael, my favorite. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Sepia, General. Okay, you've got a new journey on the horizon, or something spontaneous comes in that may be a whole lot of fun that leads to growth, change, and transformation after a disappointment has moved into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. The hard work you put into your career is coming back to you, and you got some nice money coming in. Earth sign is around that could be of significance. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sepia, love. No longer holding yourself back. Got some good karma coming back to your love life and a soulmate relationship coming in. Got an Aries, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Libra around. They may not all be here yet, but they're coming. Things should be moving forward. Look, you're no longer feeling stuck, and your perseverance around love pays off. Got a committed soulmate relationship on the horizon. Divine guidance is guiding you before the end of the year. Hopefully before the end of the year. Sepia, career. Looks like a disappointment moves into the past, and growth, change, and transformation comes in. Around, cause for celebration that leads to success, a new opportunity that brings in more money. You also may be feeling very passionately about this new job or new opportunity. Feeling like balance has come back to your life. New opportunity that comes in. You might be going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also could be on-the-job training, but you might feel like they're paying you better and they respect you better. Sepia, me, and Ramel. You should hear from him out of the blue. Negativity around the situation has moved into the past, but you've got choices, and I'm not 100% sure you're going to want to talk to him. You've got the Hermit under you, not him. Let's see what happens. When he finally shows up, I don't know if you've moved past him. I don't know where you guys are right now. If you haven't spoken to him in a while, you should hear from him. He's no longer holding himself back. Communication comes in. And you might be over it. You might be like, that ship kind of sailed. Kevin. How does September 2nd go? That was my grandmother's birthday. I actually have it tattooed here somewhere. I think it's on the back. It should go well. A disappointment is moved into the past. The love cup is full and a new beginning's on the horizon. I don't know what you got going on that day, but it looks like the energy around the day is pleasant and growth for transformation. So whatever happens that day, you should be happy with the result. J, general for September. September looks pretty promising. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Communication seems to pick up with those around you. It's like communication comes in out of the blue. If you're waiting to hear from someone, could be that you get the message, or if you're waiting to hear back about something, you could hear back. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. Love cup is full. Being guided by the divine, a Taurus is around. It also looks like you may have, well, you just did the bank thing. Maybe that's what it is. The bank, changing banks or whatever it was that you just did, because there's something financial that comes up. Moving forward towards greener pastures, something comes in the month of September that makes you very happy. A new little adventure is on the horizon. You do have the ability or the possibility of entering into a committed relationship. And the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Sarah, single love reading. Single love reading. Anxiety moves into the past. You've been feeling anxious lately about love. That's moving into the past, and your perseverance pays off. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You should have choices that come in around love. You might also be feeling a little bit undecided, but you have happiness that comes in. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past, but you're eager for your life to move forward. And it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer feeling stuck, but feeling like cause for celebration comes in around new love and passion. Not bad. Oh, hello. Hi, Mel. Kevin, what does the Cancer think of me? What does the Cancer think of me? Thinks that you're very, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're very well balanced, has a lot of respect for you. It's got the love cup here full. Thinks that you're kind, caring, spontaneous, exciting. This person thinks highly of you. I don't know what the story is with this person, but there's the Cancer, shows up right in the reading. I would say they definitely have a strong interest. T, that why has M been so distant lately? They're a little overwhelmed. They're feeling a little bit stuck. They're also feeling like they're holding themselves back. They feel a little overwhelmed by life. I don't think it's anything personal. But if you feel like they're being distant, pull your energy back just a little bit, because here they come in offering, making an offer that would be hard to turn down. They may also be like exhausted. They're coming up as having not a lot of rest or relaxation, and they could be feeling very exhausted. So they're not putting in all that much effort. Pull your energy back a little bit. I think things are going to change. Oh, damn, I just lost my spot. Hang on. I think I'm at red. G and I fell out what to do. Pull your energy way back. Don't do anything right now. Hermit. Sleep on it. The weight of the world is melting off your shoulders, and the energy around the situation changes for the better quickly. I would just pull your energy back, try to shake it off, do what you can to kind of like cut the energy, and then I would wait like a day or so, and then I would reach out and try to talk about it. But not right now. Right now, the timing isn't there. Liz, the next 24 hours. Next 24 hours, you've got negativity has moved into the past. Things start to move forward pretty quickly. You've got either a new job or a new beginning on the horizon. This is usually something financial or a job beginning, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like communication comes in out of the blue with somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. There may be an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Love tulip. The question is below. Sure. What will happen with me and Tyler the next 3 weeks? I was feeling his energy very heavy today, and I was like, maybe he's thinking of me. Okay, let's see. He was probably thinking of you. Over the next 3 weeks, there may be like a fated meeting. You could run into him somewhere, or something out of the blue happens. This could be like spontaneity. He could reach out to you, or you may bump into him somewhere, or something fated happens. Communication. I think he's going to reach out to you, or you'll speak. One way or another, you should speak. And any negativity around the situation should begin to move into the past, and you could have a new beginning on the horizon. Crystal this weekend. This weekend, you got something that comes in that should make you super happy. And it looks like you've got some success coming in around work or school, whatever you do all day. It looks like, I mean, obviously, if it's the weekend and you're not there, but it may be something that happens before the weekend and then you're excited or you're happy or you feel relief. If not, then that would be coming in next week. Looks like you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in. Rest, relaxation, and self-care comes in. The world is at your feet. You have plenty of opportunities this weekend. The hard work that you put into something comes back to you and pays off. Feeling like balance has come back into your life and feeling grounded and stable should be a good weekend. Oh, the blue hearts, can you just put either a P or a C if it's PayPal or Cash App? Because somebody has been fucking around. and I gotta check. I hate being like that, and I normally don't check. And they usually pop up anyway, but there is somebody who is literally, I don't think that anything is more insulting, sending me 1 cent in euro. Like, that's their donation. And it's $1.99 is the donation. If you want to wait and you don't want to tip, that's fine. That's fine. You can, Sepia, yeah, yours pops up. I see it. If you don't want to tip and you want to wait for a free question, that's fine. But how insulting, 1 cent. I emailed this person. I'll figure it out. I already think I know, but I'll figure it out. I just think it's so insulting. So insulting. So insulting. Minimum is $1.99. If you want to wait for a free question, that's fine, but don't send me less than $1.99. Anyway, because other people are waiting, it's not fair, right? So anyhow, Kalia, Cash App, is it Cash App? Somebody sent me a text message. Who was that? Oh boy. Alright, I'll wait till you tell me. Kevin, what's October like? What's October like? See, I hate having to check because with PayPal, sometimes the foreign ones don't come through right away, and I don't want to make somebody wait or say, hey, you didn't do it, right? But like, I wasn't on today, and the penny came through this afternoon, and it really, really irritates me. Kevin, what's October like? October looks good. Things change for you for the better quickly. It looks like anxiety has moved into the past. Looks like things have moved forward. You may be thinking about going back to school, or you could be in school. Romance heats up. You may feel very well compensated or better appreciated, either at work if you're working or in personal relationships. The love cup is full. Looks like a pretty good month. Crystal, love reading. Current relationship seems to grow and develop. It looks like if you've been feeling lately a little bit negative or like things have been stagnant, things should change for the better. It's your choice as to which way the relationship moves. You're in more control of it than you think. It looks like it is a soulmate connection. I don't think it's a twin flame connection. I don't think it's a soulmate connection. I also think that things are moving forward and you have some good luck around the situation. Also some passion. Situation comes into balance and it should be well functioning. And there is long-term potential here, so things look good. Sepia, me and Jonathan still has no movement. Still has no movement. Divine guidance. There should be something that happens through divine timing. Balance comes in, communication comes in, the situation should strengthen. He should make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the magician, the ability to manifest it. Something here has got to give because you got the 10 cups that are supposed to be full. So things got to move forward. The other guy though, I think that you're going to be over it by the time that he shows up. And I think that that's probably half the reason. You know, like the energy around the situation changes. All of a sudden he comes forward, but you may have moved on with somebody else. Davy, love moving forward. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Love cup is full. A new journey's on the horizon, some adventures on the horizon, and a long-term commitment or long-term potential comes in with the next person. You could be spending a little time exploring your options. You have plenty of energy here. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Scorpio, a Leo, Sagittarius. Disappointment is behind you. Things should be moving forward for you. You're not standing for less than you deserve. So if somebody starts playing games or screwing around, you may be exploring other options. But it looks like you have plenty of opportunity to get what you want this fall out of a relationship. Simran, current energy around him. The current energy around him is a little bit like he feels a little bit out of balance and he's got a little negativity around him. He also may be thinking a lot about his life, or he may be kind of stressing himself out, overthinking things. Liz, how does the Pisces feel about the news I told him? All right, he's holding himself back, and he could be feeling a little bit stuck. I don't know what you told him, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but he feels like he's holding himself back because he's unsure, or he doesn't know what to do. That's why he's holding himself back. But perseverance pays off. Out of the blue, things move forward towards greener pastures. And things should be moving forward. So he may hold himself back because he's a little unsure, doesn't know what to make of it, and then all of a sudden things move forward. Martha, how did you, you did PayPal or you did Super Chat? All right, I'll do the question this time, but it's short. It's short. The minimum is $1.99. Yeah, it's yes and no, but it's still a question. Um, did that one. I did Liz. I think I'm at Ram. Is Jeff currently talking to another girl romantically? I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so. What is that? Simran. Is that, I can't see. Shit. Hang on. Eyes. Eyes true intentions for me? Couldn't tell if it was an I or a J. Now what am I, like zoomed in? I seems to have a lot of respect for you with the Six of Pentacles, but they're also a little undecided with the Two of Swords in reverse. There may be something that gets revealed around the relationship that needs to be dealt with before it can move forward. I don't know if this is a friendship or if it's romantic. It doesn't make a difference. Something gets revealed and then the relationship moves forward. Cause for celebration comes in, but you might need to have patience. I think things move forward. It just may have to be in its own time. Miss J, is that where I am, Miss J? When will I contact D next month? How will things go? When I contact D next month, how will things go? Not bad. I mean, not perfect, but things should be okay. It's like things start to move forward. Disappointment or whatever is moving into the past. You might feel like it's a little touch and go, but ultimately I think that it's for the better. I think that you're going to be satisfied with the contact. I think it goes well overall. Ram. Was Jeff really sleeping at night, or was he lying and talking to another girl? Okay, was Jeff really sleeping? I don't think he was really sleeping. No, I don't think he was talking to another girl either. I don't know if he just didn't want to talk or what. I don't think he was sleeping, no. It's not coming up. I only have 33% chance, yes. I don't think he's talking to anyone else, though. Tiffany, General. Okay, you've got the love cup here is full. If you're not with anyone right now, divine timing can bring in an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are with someone, the current relationship may be stabilizing through divine timing. Things change for the better for you quickly. It looks like you've got balance that comes back to life, and your perseverance pays off. Also looks like you have a wish that comes in around a business or job opportunity. Disappointment moves into the past, and things seem to move forward for you. Negativity is moving into the past, which, thank God. Ram, general for this upcoming month. You got the world at your feet. You may be working, like your hard work may pay off around a business or job opportunity. It looks like no longer holding yourself back. It also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You've got negativities moving into the past, feeling more balanced, feeling like you're perseverant, successful around a new job opportunity. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to say no to. Red, why is G tripping with me? I didn't do anything wrong. This person is taking it out on you because they've had a fight with other people and they're feeling disrespected. They're feeling disrespected, so that's why they're taking it out on you. You know, it's like you didn't do anything, no. But they're not talking about what happened because they may be embarrassed by it. I think it's going to blow over if that makes you feel any better. But you know, it's like somebody pissed all over them, right? So now they're taking it out on everyone. And I kind of get it because that's how I felt when I saw that penny today. You know, like, how fucking insulting, right? Like, I'll answer your question for free, but you insult me? That's where I have a problem. Like, don't fucking send me anything, right? So it's like now I'm checking PayPal and Cash App when normally I don't, because really, like, I just don't really. I'd rather just go through it fast and trust people, but people are not trustworthy. So somebody fucked him up, and now or had an argument, now he's taking it out on everyone else, which is a shitty thing to do. But you know, sometimes you understand it, because when you're in a situation where you feel like, hey, you're taking advantage of me, or you're whatever the situation may be. You know, I don't know what happened, but there's an argument around him where he feels disrespected. Ram, how is Casey feeling after I called her out for playing games? She feels hurt. She's hurt. She's got a little anxiety around the situation. She's also immature, but you knew that. I mean, you knew that because she's younger, but which is not always the case. Sometimes young people aren't immature, but yeah, she feels hurt. And maybe she thought that she was smarter than that, and that she was going to be able to get away with it. But no, she doesn't like that you called her out on it. But good, because now she won't do it anymore. Julie, when will C make it by my house? When will C make it by my house? I mean, he's got intentions to come there. I mean, you should see him sometime before the end of the week. This guy, he's enough to drive you nuts. Because his intentions are to come. What gets in the way all the time is just so bizarre. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that, because I do know people like that, and they're legitimate. Like, it's just like they can't get out of their own way to save their lives. But that's what's happening here. His intentions are to come. Yeah. Cece, will Em and I hang out Friday or this long weekend? think you will. Yeah, I think that you will. Simran, L's intentions. Intentions. They don't have bad intentions for you. I mean, they seem to be a little sharp, or their energy is a little rough. That just may be like who they are as a person. They seem to, like, their energy towards you though is like kind, stable, like they want things to move forward. They may value you. They may value, I don't know what kind of relationship it is, but they may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't know. I mean, they look like they could be a little conniving, sometimes a little bit manipulative, or they may try to get something from you, or they want you to do something for them. But I don't know. They seem to, I mean, their intentions aren't bad. It's not like they're looking to try to use you for anything. I mean, nothing that's going to, like, hurt you. Red, I did. I think somebody pissed him off. Julie, I know that you said that these intentions were to come by. That's what the cards keep showing. So it makes me wonder, does he want something with me and he's planning on coming forward? I mean, I think that I still think he has feelings for you. I think that he enjoys your company. And I think his intentions are, like, always like he's coming, and then he doesn't ever get there. But it's not like, it's like yesterday, right? He called you in the morning. You didn't call him. He called you and said that he would come by. I don't know what wound up happening last night, but it's like you didn't go looking for him. He reached out to you. His intentions are like, yeah, I'm getting there, but then he doesn't show up. So what I'm thinking is, I mean, you got communication coming in. Things are moving forward on divine timing, which can be frustrating, and the relationship should strengthen. I mean, there's no doubt about that he's still interested in you and that he still wants to spend time with you. And you've got happiness potential here. You just might have to give it some time. This is what I would do. I would, next time he texts you, right, and he says, I'm coming by, set a time limit in your head. You know, like if he texts you at like 7 o'clock in the morning and says, I'm coming over, and he's not there by 10, go out. Find something to do. I don't care if you have to go walk around the park or you have to go out for a ride. I don't care what it is. Get out, go do something, and then don't answer his phone call if he reaches out to you. And then make him wait, and then get back to him and tell him, oh, I thought that you were, I didn't think you were coming, so I went and I met a friend for lunch. Whatever it is. Be kind of vague about it, because I think he's taking for granted that you're there and that you're waiting for him, and that I think that he may light a fire underneath him if he feels like you won't wait and you'll leave, which is good, because, you know, he can't, that's not right. He can't just leave you sitting there waiting like that. Oh, thanks, Vicky. 160. Okay. Julie, life for the next 4 weeks. Life over the next 4 weeks looks pretty good. You may feel like better connection with him. You might feel like finally the hard work that you're putting in has come back to you a little bit. Your intuition is heightened and you're feeling prepared. You also may have a new job opportunity. I can't remember where you are right now with jobs. The world is at your feet. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. And you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Next 4 weeks look pretty decent. Martha, does the Libra have romantic interest in me? I would say yeah, I think so, yeah. Maybe not. Queen of Swords, will RS ask me to move in with him this fall? Will RS ask me to move in with him this fall? I don't think so. I'm not convinced. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. Simran, does I have romantic feelings for me? They could be starting. Yeah, I think they could be starting. Right, but Martha, you know what the idea is? It's that not that because you feel like it's not worth it. You know, it's not that you always pay whatever, but the minimum is $199. Just because you feel like it should be less doesn't mean that that's okay, because what if everybody else feels like it should be less? Like, that's the point. Yeah, it's a yes no question, but a lot of people have yes and no questions. And other people are waiting. That's why I set it for $199. If you wanted to ask a different question, that's fine. Or if you don't like the rules, you can go to somebody else's channel and see if you can find someone else to do it cheaper. But it's not like, you know, I don't go into the grocery store and say, I don't think that this should be $1.99, so I'm only going to give you $1 for it. That's not fair. And if you don't find it worth it, then you can wait for a free question. You have the option to do that too. It's just like, my time is valuable too, and I do this every day. And like just to say, well, I don't think it's worth it because you're not giving me enough of your time, so here's $1.17. I mean, I don't really think that that's fair. I wouldn't treat you like that. I wouldn't treat anybody like that. And some people I wind up spending more time on because their thing is a deeper question, and I don't tell them they have to send more money. It's not about that. But it's not fair to be skipped the line because you feel that, well, it's just not worth it. That's not fair. That's not right. No matter who it is. Queen did one to Vicky. Simon, what does G currently think of H, good and bad? What does G currently think of H, good and bad? I would say that they think that this person is kind and sincere, compassionate, that they're a strong person who's very dependable. They may also find that this person may sometimes either be a little bit deceitful, maybe. Could be a little deceitful. They may also think that this person sometimes is either hard to deal with, or they could be very difficult. Not always, though. Maybe they're moody. Maybe they think this person's moody. They also may feel like sometimes this person's negative. Simran, how does H currently feel about G? H finds G to be very attractive, thinks this person's very happy, thinks that they're smart and intelligent, has a lot of respect for them. May feel like this person either doesn't give them enough attention, or they may feel like this person doesn't give them enough attention. They also may feel like this person could be a little bit controlling. I don't know what that's about. Seems to think pretty highly about this person. Vicky, general between Jay and I this week. He's been kind of distant after the weekend. I've had a lot going on personally, so he's backed away because of it. Okay, general love between Jay and I. Things look good. I mean, it looks like you're both prepared. Balance comes in. Things move forward. Listen to your intuition. The connection looks nice. And the energy around the situation seems to be loving and kind. He may have backed away because he understands what's going on, not because he's trying to be like a jerk or anything like that. I don't know. Things look pretty good. Mountain, I don't see it yet. Let me do Simran. What does he think of me, good and bad? Thinks that you're creative and unique. Thinks that you're kind and caring. May think that you're very grounded. You have a lot of potential for being successful in the future. Has a lot of respect for you. He also may feel that I don't know if you're overly sensitive or you expect too much. Maybe he finds you to be a little bit needy. Yeah, the Tower. He may think that some things are very hard to deal with around the situation. I don't know. Tower moment, or like something could be a disaster. I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, whatever. It's like everybody's got good and bad qualities, so. Lydia's starting to feel discouraged today. Well, you've got plenty of stuff happening here. First of all, you've got your perseverance is paying off. The weight of the world is melting off your shoulders. You've got the world at your feet. Communication should come in with, you have plenty of people here. You've got a Leo. You've got a Scorpio. You've got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a lot of people around you that respect you and care about you. You've got divine timing happening for you. Sagittarius is around that may come in out of the clear blue sky. You might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, but it's your decision. Things then move forward pretty quickly and negativity moves into the past. So this is only a moment that you're feeling like this. It'll pass. Jay, did I get caught by a red light cam today? Will I get a ticket? Oh, man. All right, let's see. Will I get a ticket in the mail? You might get a ticket in the mail, yeah. Damn, I hope not. I hope not, but it's got a 70% chance, yes. Well, I don't know what the hell I did, going through Easy Pass. And they send you a picture of the car. And I'm like, oh man, that's my car. I can't even deny it. Yeah, you might get a ticket in the mail. Well, what's coming towards me in love? Somebody from your past may be returning with the Six of Cups. Get an Aries coming in, that could be new energy. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. That may be with the person from the past. You've got an Aquarius that comes in. Things change for the better for you quickly. That brings in happiness. Empress here is love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity. You've got plenty of options coming in. Cause for celebration comes in. No longer holding yourself back. The Capricorn's around. Capricorn comes in too. You may be exploring options. Good, explore the options. See what's going on. You know, see who's out there and who's going to step up to the plate. I don't think that you're going to settle for less than you deserve or less than you want. So see what's out there. Explore. Davy, general for the upcoming weekend. Disappointment moves into the past and a romance picks up. If you recently had an argument with someone, that's moving into the past. It's ancient history. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. The burden of the world is melting off your shoulders and your perseverance pays off. Looks like love cup here is full. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Headed towards the 10 cups being full, and communication should be picking up. Mo, Vanessa's feelings towards me now. She thinks the two of you have a nice connection with the lovers. There's no doubt about that. She may be the hermit. I don't know if you guys aren't speaking right now, but it hasn't changed the way that she feels about you. Love cup is full. She thinks that you're very passionate, attractive. She thinks that you're, well, you're going to hear from her. And disappointment should move into the past. She may be looking for romance to heat up. She may be difficult to deal with, but she seems to find you very attractive, very passionate, kind-hearted, sincere. Let's see what happens. Karina, what does Jay the Scorpio want with me? He has no idea what he wants. It's kind of all over the place. It's like there is nothing is changing for the better quickly, and you may be feeling unsuccessful around this situation. Watch out that there's not a third party that's interfering with this situation, or he's maybe, there could be a third party around him. He's kind of holding himself back, but he doesn't, and there's disappointment around the situation. Communication comes in with him, but he seems to be kind of all over the place. Like he has no idea what he wants. But you should be hearing from him regardless soon. Love Tulip. One more question, sure. I don't see, yeah, so let me do Julie. When C comes over by the end of the week, is he coming to spend time with me or only to fix the little girl's bicycle? Is he coming to spend time with me? I think he's coming to spend time with you as well. Yeah. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for tulip. Right, I don't see tulip yet, so let me do red. Did Jasmine steal makeup from me? Yeah, I think she did. Yeah. She took something, I think. Oh, there's Love Tulip. And Jay keeps saying that he's interested and sends me cute emojis on my phone. We talked today. What is going to happen between us for romance? He still hasn't asked for a date. Okay, let's see. I think he will. I think he will, because you guys have a new little like venture on the horizon, and I think that he's gonna, yeah, he will. He may be working up his nerve. Poor guy. I'm looking for the mountain. That's the one that I think I missed. Simran, who is coming towards me of significance? Who is coming towards me of significance? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in that has long-term potential. Let's see what happens. Simran, journal for September school semester. It looks good. Looks like you're not holding yourself back. You make it to the top of the mountain. You got a new venture on the horizon. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're taking opportunities that are headed your way, feeling like you're accomplishing a lot, or you're staying on track, and there's plenty of room for growth, change, and transformation. Go back up to the top. I still didn't see mountains question. Did anybody else see it? Maybe she didn't post it yet. Mary, will F take action the first week of September? Communication comes in. Akansha, how many DS projects should I mention in my UP profile to get selected? How many DS projects should I mention in my UP profile? Okay, I don't know what we're talking about here, but I'm going to just pick for numbers, and let's see. 5. Does that sound like too many? I would say 5. You probably would know better whether or not it's too, like, more or less. If it sounds to you like 5 is way too many, then I would say 5 or less. If that sounds like it's kind of average and that's what people are normally picking, then I would say 5 or more if you have more. You know, it's like you never know with these things sometimes. Like sometimes you think more is better, and then sometimes less is more. You're like, you never fucking know. Anyhow, I don't know what it is we're talking about, that's why. Cinnamon, career reading for September. Might have choices that come in around career. Looks like you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be on-the-job training too if you're looking for a new job. Things get unstuck. You feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You may also feel a little bit more financially stable. I think you're going to have choices around career in September. So good for you. Wait, what's everybody laughing at? What are these messages deleted? What were they saying? Something crazy? Oh my God, remember that one? It was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. And some troll came in and kept asking about the penis pump. And I know that it's like so stupid, but I found it to be so funny. Like, how fucking stupid. Anyway, God only knows what these people were saying. Dragon, will I reconcile with Cancer? Yes, I believe you will. Sarah, me and S, are we soulmates? Am I the only one that feels like we have strong bond even if we never met before? Is this a soulmate connection? I don't think it's a soulmate connection, no. Esha, was Kate trying to communicate with me today? I wonder if that's why she was acting awkwardly. I think so, yeah. Yeah. Anonymous, what's going to happen with my job hours now because of the message I sent Tiffany? Are you looking for more hours? There's growth, change, and transformation for the better. Well, it's for the better. So whatever it is that you want, you should get. That's what I think is going to happen here. Whatever it is that you want, you should get. It looks like the choice is going to be yours. I don't know. Are you looking for more time off? If you're looking for more time off, you could get it. It looks like growth, change, and transformation happens for the better. So whatever it is that you're expecting, you should get. Cherish, how does my boyfriend feel about me? Good. He's very happy with the connection. He thinks the two of you have a great connection. He has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're very attractive. Thinks that you're very grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, and well-balanced. And he thinks that things are moving forward well. He seems to be very satisfied. Jay, will the red light ticket set me back driving for UPS? Oh, I doubt it. No. Julie, I misplaced my daughter's diamond earrings, still in the box, or were they taken? The last place I remember them was in my mother's room. Okay, did I misplace my daughter's diamond earrings? I think you misplaced them and they're going to turn up. I don't think anybody took them. Christiana, outcome with me in Pisces. You got a new journey. There's a new journey on the horizon. That may happen out of the clear blue sky. I don't know where you are in this situation, so it's hard for me to tell you exactly what's going to happen. But it looks like something is going to happen that would be fun, exciting, and moving forward. More hours, you should get them. Yeah, you should get them. Martha, sorry for the negative energy, but there is a positive that is actually every time I pay. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine. Thank you. Do you have another question? Oh, there we go. Will I meet the Virgo next upcoming festival at Kramer Rock? Will I meet the Virgo at the upcoming festival, Kramer Rock? You should meet someone at Kramer Rock. It might not, I don't know if it's definitely going to be a Virgo. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I can't swear it's going to be a Virgo, but there should be somebody there. You should meet someone there. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let me do Cimarron Journal for September. Journal for September. Not bad. You've got some money coming in, disappointment moves into the past, a wish comes true. You've got choices coming in, especially around work and school, growth, change, and transformation. And you may be working on a creative project of some type. It looks like a pretty good month. Kalia, general good and bad. Okay, it looks like you've got a Virgo coming in. That would be good. You've got slow and steady wins the race. It depends on the situation. This could be good or bad. I mean, it could be both. You know, if this is like a love relationship, you want to move forward, slow and steady wins the race can be frustrating. But in other situations, slow and steady wins the race. You know, it could be around a new work opportunity. That may be positive. You've got a creative project coming up that you may be getting a lot out of. Growth, change, and transformation comes in for the better. Looks like you have choices in the near future and you're feeling very prepared. It also looks like you're feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. But the Magician, which is good, it's the ability to manifest new opportunities, but be careful with the Magician because all thoughts tend to manifest, so you don't want to focus on negative. You want to always focus on positive. It also looks like you've got a new journey here on the horizon. And you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You might be very busy around school or work, whatever it is that you do all day. That may be good or bad. But whatever it is, it is. You do have a little anxiety. That may be bad. You don't really have anything that bad. I mean, I feel like everybody's got anxiety. I mean, how could you not? Red, October general. What happened to September? Is everybody like forget about September? I'm only kidding. Maybe we already did September. A couple of people asking about October already. I haven't given up on September yet. I hate September. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just do. October journal. Looks not bad. It looks like you got the love cup full here. Solution to a problem is in front of you. The answer is in front of you. You'll figure it out. It looks like you got a Taurus that comes in. If there's no Taurus around you and you're in a relationship with somebody else, long-term commitment could come in. Moving forward to greener pastures. Making a decision to get unstuck. And life starts to move forward. Also looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You've got perseverance paying off and passion coming in. Oh my God, I saw one of these. If you get a chance to see this, it cracked me up. It was when your house is haunted but you have nowhere else to go, and it came up in shorts. It was so funny. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what the guy's name is, because I sent it to my brother. When your house is haunted, but you got nowhere to go. His name is EVC Noble. I just thought it was so... EVC Noble. Your house is haunted, but you got no place to go. It's hysterical. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Simran, why do I keep getting random rashes on my arm? Is it from allergies or eczema? I used to have eczema, but it happens every time I go outside. Okay, let's see. Is it allergies? Is it eczema? I think it's allergies. It's not coming up as eczema. I think it's allergies. I had something weird happen on my arm. Can't tell if it's a pimple or what, but I think it's a pimple. But like, who gets a pimple there? Try some kind of salt scrub. My dad's got really bad psoriasis, and he goes for salt treatments. He goes to a place that, like, I guess, I've never been there. I should go once with him. There's like salt, the whole place is salt. But, like, you lay down in a chair and you just relax, but the salt is like being pumped in through the, I guess, ventilation system. And it's like supposed to clear up your respiratory and your skin. It's supposed to be good for your skin, like the water, the ocean water. Anyhow. Simran, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? Let go of things that you can't change. I know, I hate when people say that. What is it? The serenity prayer. Let me let go of things that I can't change or control, whatever it is. But let go of things that you have no control over. Focus on the things that you do have control over. Let go of anxiety. Let it move into the past. Have a little bit of patience. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and the world is at your feet. Don't stress over small shit or small people or idiots. Balance is coming back to your life, and money's coming in. Mountain Girl. What knowledge does ACH believe he has that has made him decide to cut communication with SLF? And does he want to fix the situation, or is he moving on permanently from this connection? I don't think he's moving on. I don't think he's moving away from this person permanently. I think that he's really lazy and afraid to take action. And I don't think he has any reason other than, I think he does he takes the easy way out, and it's easy for him to just either avoid things and not face them head on. Let me just look at that question one more time. Did he get bad gossip or information about me? No, I don't think he did. I don't think that I don't think that it's information that's made him cut off communication. I think he takes the easy way out. That's why he's not communicating. I think he's afraid of what you might say to him, and I think that he may be afraid that you may call him out on his bullshit. But I don't think that anybody said anything to change the way that he felt about you or make him make some kind of a decision. No, I don't think he's made a decision. I think he makes decisions by not making decisions. Like, I'll call later on, right? Or I'll reach out some other time, or I'll do it tomorrow. And then he never seems to get to it. And like his decision is like, I'm not reaching out because like I'll do it tomorrow. So it's like somebody that stays in a bad job, but they don't make a move to get out. It's not that they're choosing, like they're not choosing to move forward by just staying there. You know what I mean? It's like, and he's making a choice to disconnect from this person, from S, because he can't make a decision to move forward or to do the right thing or to take responsibility for himself. And no, I don't think he got any bad gossip about this person. I don't think that anybody, I mean, it's like even on an intuitive level, everybody has an intuition. And if somebody said something to you that just didn't feel right, it's like, I think he would know, like his intuition would know. Like, let's just say, I don't know. It's like, it's got to ring true. You have to feel it about the person. Like, how do I explain it? Like my brother, okay, let's just say my brother. He's like, he's very grounded, stable, and down to earth. Like he goes to work, he comes home. Like he's not the kind of guy that would stop at the bar after work. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not my brother. Like he gets out of work, he goes home. Like that's just how he is. So if somebody said to me, I was at the bar at 5 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon and your brother came in, I would be like, are you sure it was my brother? Because that doesn't sound like him. If the person was like, yeah, he was with his wife and his kids and we were whatever, then maybe it would make sense. But it wouldn't ring true because it's like, my brother doesn't do that. Like, he doesn't just stop at the bar on the way home from work. It's not him. He'll go home and have a drink, but he's not going to go out and stop at a bar. So it's the same thing with this guy. Like, this guy would feel like the gossip didn't make sense or it didn't ring true or it doesn't sound like that person. And I think that the person that would be saying it would be making an idiot out of themselves. No, I don't think he's made a conscious decision to break things off. I think that the decision, or so it seems, is that there's no communication because he just doesn't do the right thing. Or he bamboozles himself and he's like self-sabotages himself over and over again. Um, um, it doesn't make sense because it's been months, and when he wanted to connect, he was in touch a lot. Have you tried reaching out to him? Or you blocked him? I can't remember. I would try reaching out to him and see what the deal is. See, the way that he feels, like the way that it shows with him, is not, I don't reach out because I don't want to talk to you. It's because I don't do the right thing. You know, so I don't know what he's been working on in his life, but you may expect more from him than he actually does. And he may, just in general, and he may be like, oh, you know, I just can't. Like, I'm not doing the right thing. I don't want to have to explain that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that situation with my one friend where, I don't know if you ever heard me say it, I hadn't spoken to her in a really long time, and I was going through a really bad moment. And I knew that if I had a conversation with her, she would ask me about it, and I didn't want to talk about it. So I just kind of avoided her. Like, I didn't want to disconnect from her. I didn't want to not talk to her, but I just never reached out to her until that whole situation passed. Because I felt like I just didn't, I knew she would bring it up, and she was one of those people that I couldn't lie to her, you know, oh yeah, everything's fine. She would be like, that's not true. Tell me what's going on, right? And so I just kind of avoided it. That's sort of the way he feels. Like, I'm just going to kind of avoid it because I don't want to have to deal with the reality of it. Not like, well, I don't want anything to do with her type of a thing. You know, I blocked him, and then I unblocked him. I reached out 3 times, and he pushed me away and was silent, and so I left it on him. I feel like he's being a coward. I do too. Yeah, because he doesn't want to face the music. Not because he doesn't want to, like, not because he's like, oh my God, no, I don't want to talk to her. Like, it's more of like, I don't want, yeah. Yeah, he is being a coward. And I confronted him on bad behavior, and I've expected him and told him that I want the truth or forget it. So he's avoiding. That's what it is. Yeah. And then that's the thing. It's like, yeah. He's not doing good behavior. That's why. So, Christiana, what does the Pisces miss about our connection? Well, right now he seems to be very, it's like he's in a very selfish space right now. It's all about him. Things changing for the better for him. He's feeling a little bit more balanced. He's looking for things to move forward. He's looking for, like, I mean, he misses you. I'm not going to say that he doesn't, but he's focused on himself right now. I would say that if he was missing, he may be missing either the time that you spent together or conversations that you had, but he right now is looking for, like, his life to move forward. He's not looking backwards, he's looking forward. I think I'm going back up to the top. This phone's got a crack in it, so it's not so easy to read. Angel, what will happen if I confess Elisa my feelings Wednesday? Will she give me a chance to be her boyfriend? Not immediately, not on the spot. No, it would have to be slow and steady wins the race. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. So it looks like you've got things moving forward or getting unstuck and feeling very successful around possibly a committed relationship. And maybe with that, it was a fire sign, right? Was he Sagittarius? Maybe spending time with that Sagittarius. It looks like you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or you may be putting money aside for something that makes you feel relief. It also looks like you may feel like you got some good karma that comes back to you, and you have a little bit of divine timing guiding you. Looks like a pretty good week. Anthony, does the Cancer still think about me these days? Yeah, she does. Passion for life. What and when will Sona's next actions regarding love? She looks a little stagnant. I wouldn't expect all that much from her. Communication will come in, but it could take a minute. I'm going to say communication comes in, but the relationship doesn't move forward seriously until the winter. Sandy A, career reading. Got a new journey that comes in out of the blue with a little bit of good luck around it. You might not be looking back in the past fondly. You may be walking away from something that no longer serves you. Somebody could make you an offer around career that would be hard to turn down and brings in some nice happiness. Should be feeling successful around career and ambitious around career. And the Empress is here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility, career. This is excellent. That's excellent. For the rest of the day. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may feel like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Jay, me and Brianna. Cause for celebration comes in, balance comes back to the situation, things turn around for the better for you quickly. Happiness comes in, it's a little delayed, so it may take a minute, but things should be moving forward for the two of you. Fia S, how is Michael feeling about me since I became distant? Still has a lot of respect for you. He may be quiet too. You may not be getting all that much out of him because he doesn't know what to do. He's not real good with this kind of stuff. My suggestion with him would be, if you have a problem with him, to not get distant, but to just tell him exactly what the problem is, because he's not going to be able to figure it out. He doesn't know, so he doesn't know what to do right now. Empress, what kind of person is Vilma? My brother heard something about her that was unsettling from a long time ago, but is giving her the benefit of the doubt because people can grow. Is he right about her? Okay. Is he right about her? I would give her a chance. Yeah. I think that he is right. I mean, people do change and grow. And she seems to have strengthened her own character. Like, she's become a stronger person. I would give her a chance. Yeah. I mean, people turn their lives around, you know? And it's like, I feel like taking gossip or something that you hear about somebody did years ago, I don't think that that's fair. You know, like, there are a couple of girls that I watch, Jessica Kent and Christina Randall. Both of them were in prison. Like, they were in prison, and they'll tell you their stories. The one girl, she had her baby in prison, and she had to put the baby in foster care. She wound up getting the child back, but fucking heartbreaking. Like, if you watch it, you'll cry. You cry. But anyway, like, they had a really rough time. One of them was a drug addict. I mean, she struggled with drugs. They turned their lives around. So, like, imagine now. I mean, Christina was saying that with her, in her situation, when she got out, she got a job. The first job that she got when she got out was working at Wendy's. And she's like, and I was so fucking happy to be working there. I was so happy. And then she wound up getting a job working for Publix as the janitor. I think it was in the overnight shift, so that it was corporate, so that when the head people came in the next morning, everything was all set up. And she's like, I loved it. It was so refreshing to be able to do something that I could take pride in. So anyway, like, these people have totally turned their lives around, totally. And now they're very successful in their own right, and they've come a long way. So I think that people need to have second chances. I do. Yeah, I would give her a chance. I think it's only fair. And especially if he doesn't know for sure, but if he doesn't know for sure, but this is just something that he heard. Because you know the way it is with telephone. You know, it's like things sometimes get really twisted up. I mean, you know, I work in a neighborhood grocery store. I can't even tell you the gossip I heard about myself. None of it was true, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Somebody told me, it said something about, about me being half Hawaiian. And I was like, I'm not Hawaiian. Like, I don't know where you got that from. Oh, yeah, your dad was born in Hawaii. My dad was born in Connecticut. Like, what the hell? Where did that come from? You know, it's like things just get crazy. Yeah, I would be careful with secondhand news. Oh shit, I lost my spot. Here, hang on, let me go to the bottom. Yeah, the other one must not have shown up. Send it with a purple heart. I only saw that one. Hierophant. What is the Gemini woman's romantic interest in me? What is the Gemini's romantic interest in me? It does look like this Gemini is interested in you. Looks like cause for celebration can come around a well-balanced relationship. Here's the Gemini. It looks like she may have had it rough in the past. She may have gone through a rough scenario before she met you. Listen to your intuition. And she feels like the two of you could have a strong connection. I think she's looking for things to move forward. Yeah. Julie, what's up with R? He seemed extra distracted and far off when he came to drop off the little girl. He's had an argument with somebody. There's an argument here, and he feels like life is out of balance. And he may feel like the timing around everything is just not right. He's going through a moment. Yeah. I think he's had a fight. Elantra, how does Niyama feel about me right now? Will I see him before he deploys? I'm not convinced you're going to see him before he goes because the Five of Cups is here. So it may be the kind of thing where he does what he can to see you before he leaves, but it might not happen. He seems to feel very good about you, though. Empress, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity, all good things. But I don't know if it's a timing issue. Maybe he may not be able to fit it in before he goes. Thinks that you're grounded and stable. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, successful, intelligent, attractive. Yeah, I think he's going to be sorry if he can't see you before he goes. It's like it's on his list, but I don't know. With the Five of Cups, I'm not sold. Red, September career money. Well, you got a new job opportunity, and the hard work you put in pays off. It looks like listening to your intuition, you're headed for the 10 Cups being full. Looks like you got the Magician here, too. The ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in more money, and negativity around money moves into the past. September should be a good one. It's almost 12:30, so let's cut off the super chats because otherwise we're going to be going on here all night because, you know, I'm a night person and it's not good. It's not good because I could do this all night. I got to get us on a better schedule. Thank God she went to bed because last night she was up, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. She better not get that bad inheritance from me. I got to stay up all night. Maggie, will I finish the current exercise from the portfolio quickly? I stagnated. All right, let's see. Will I finish the current exercise? I think you're going to get it done. Yeah, I think you get it done. Chime, Will I like it in the new school in Hazelt today? I think you're going to like it. I think it's going to be a little adjustment, but I think overall you're going to like it. Maybe the first day may be a little bit stressful, but I think overall, yes, you will like it. Brianna, how does my boyfriend Andre really feel about me? Well, he seems to think that the relationship is functioning well. I don't know how long you've been together. The cards indicate that you might need to have a little bit of patience with the situation. He seems to think that the relationship functions well. He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. He thinks that the two of you have a nice connection. Seems to think that things are moving forward nicely. I think that if it's not broken, don't fix it. You've got good luck around this situation. He thinks that you're adventurous, fun to be around. The communication looks good. Things look good. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Insane Soul, September career reading. Okay, it looks like you've got some good luck that comes in, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders when it comes to your career in the month of September. If you're looking for a new job opportunity, you could have a couple of options that come in out of the clear blue sky. You may even need to make a decision. Like being guided by the divine could bring in opportunities that make you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. Money's coming in. Be prepared for money to come in. Significant money in September. Empress, will I get secondary invite from Mayo, October, or November? I'm not convinced that it happens in September or November. It may take a little longer than that. I don't know what the timing is, but I don't think it's going to happen that fast. Julie, did R fight with L or someone else? Did he fight with L? Yeah, he was fighting with her. Baby girl Aries, can I get a general for the week? General for the week. You're no longer holding yourself back. A disappointment has moved into the past, and maybe slow and steady wins the race, but you got happiness coming out. Maybe working on a creative project of some type. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and like the hard work that you put into career, business, school, work, whatever you do all day has come back to you. It also looks like you could be spending time with an Aries. Oh, well, maybe that's you, the Aries. Or another Aries, if you got another Aries around. Spiritually Beautiful. What is Evelyn's issue with me today at work? It's not you, it's her. Did you have an argument? Got an argument here. If you didn't have an argument, I would be careful. There could be an argument. She's feeling weak, she's feeling out of balance, and she's taking it out on you. Somebody else had a reading similar to this earlier, where it's not you, it was somebody else, and now that you're getting it. And everybody else around her should be getting it too. She feels stuck. Somebody pissed in her Cheerios, and she's taking it out on you. Yeah. It's nothing that you did. I would just keep my distance. Stay away from it. Zara, the next actions of Marcus the Aquarius towards me after his lies about his mobile phone. This guy doesn't stop at the lies, huh? What a bastard. He may be quiet. You may not hear from him for a while. You may feel like he's kind of disappeared. He's not putting in any effort. Eventually you'll hear from him. Some kind of a message. You'll get some kind of a message, but it might take some time. He's got his energy pulled back a little bit right now. If you called him out on something that he doesn't like to being called out on, he's pulling his energy way back. Mel, Leroy's thoughts or feelings when he hears I started my own successful business. He's going to be happy for you. He's going to be happy for your new journey. Hope wishes you well. Doesn't want things to be stuck. Hope wishes you growth, change, and transformation. I may have moments of indecision or like questions maybe, but I think overall he feels happy for you and he wishes you the best. He wishes you the world. Imagine that. Yep, he wish you well. Oh, you do keep your distance, yeah. It's hard when you have like somebody like that at work, right? Is that what you said she was from work? I can't remember. Anyway, I can't find it. But it's hard when you can't, you know, it's like, if you can't, like, if it's a family member, if it's someone that you work with, if it's somebody that's like in your apartment complex, it's hard because what are you going to do? Like, not say hello to them or not? You have to interact with them on some level. Oh, yeah, she's from work. She's full of shit. Don't even let it bother you. Just ignore her. All right, Zarna, I'll do your question last. Send it. And I'll do your question. You'll be my last question for the evening. Zarna. Zarna, are you there? She left? Okay. All right, then that's it for me tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.